Get slick. Get slick. Get slick. You know I got the.
Showtime MP. True ballers only.
Round one continues.
It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side gets. You look at Orlando. Well, Greg, we know it's an uphill battle from here, down 3 games to 2, and there's no wiggle room. Yet there is some reason for optimism.
Yeah, I mean, they've already proven they can win. They've done it twice in this series. They're home. They've adjusted to everything that's been thrown at them. We'll see if they can do it again here and even things up.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in its center. There's Wagner with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Pass to Nembhard. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up. It's a 3-point game.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on 3-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
The Magic shooting their first free throw tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the free throw, no good.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
And once he got to the 10,
Want to start giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Wade. Over in the corner, Banchero. 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Wade can't hit. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Siakam. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now, here's Wade. No good on the 3. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Over Wade, and they're able to recover. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Wade outside. Pass to Isaac. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul. Banchero against Siakam. Now, here's Banchero. Guarded closer.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
And it's good for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Wagner. Right on the wing. The 3-ball. Isaac. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading. Neesmith with the ball. Pass to Siakam. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3-ball. Siakam's got 7 points.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Suggs. Wade on the wing. Shoots over Nembhard. Wade, good. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Nembhard. To the wing on the left. Halliburton against Suggs. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Pass to Nembhard. Off target from 3-point range. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Trailing by 2. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Now, here's Wagner. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Wade. Pass to Suggs. Goes up again. And it's good on the way in. And it's all knotted up.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. To the inside. Neesmith finds Halliburton. Nembhard with it. Here's Siakam. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Orlando's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Wade. Now, Wagner. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Wagner.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just pulls right through.
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Suggs. Halliburton for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Isaac outside. Tipped away. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Wagner, right side. Ball's not loose. And here comes the break. Nembhard with it. Isaac picks him up. Neesmith can't get it to go. Orlando trailing here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he in that last outing against the Pacers really contributed. He scored 13 points and he hit some big shots behind the arc, making an impact from deep. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
All right, David. Great. We'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he'll be ready. He's in a groove. The confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
Throws it from outside.
Well, Jonathan Isaac coming such a long way in terms of his awareness and vision. Nice setup.
Turner kicks to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Now here's Wade. He has 5. Pass to Suggs. Goes up from the top of the key. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Siakam outside. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Banchero. Siakam misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Suggs. Lobbed up there for Isaac. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. Now, Nembhard. Wade is covered. Here's Nesmith. And here's McConnell. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to De Silva. On the wing, Isaac. Here's Wade. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Isaac. Shoots over Turner. Isaac misses. Indiana trailing here. Here's Nembhard. And the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Orlando's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Top of the key, Isaac. Siakam against Anthony. Over Siakam. And Anthony gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 2.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a professional scorer, folks. The mid-range jumper is on time and on target there.
Siakam has screen on Anthony. Here's McConnell. And Anthony sends it back. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, you see the burst of speed by Cole Anthony on that drive. Look out.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to McConnell. Siakam deciding where to go with it. From the arc. It's good from long range. Siakam's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pacers.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Out to Anthony. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Turner with the screen for Siakam. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Orlando leading. Wade kicks to Isaac. Pass to De Silva. 8 on the wing from outside the arc. Nembhard grabs the board.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. It really does make the game easy.
Jamal Mosley has called timeout, looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Three-pointer, Wade hits it from three-point range. Wade's got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. They've got Caldwell Pope. Wade out there with Suggs. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's De Silva in at the four-man position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Banchero outside. Wade on the wing. Here's the three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Here's Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Banchero. His three-pointers off the mark. Wade surveying the D. Banchero outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Nembhard. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Wade. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton outside. To Toppin. Mathurin against Caldwell Pope. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Banchero was screened for Wade. Suggs with the ball. Wade with it. Nembhard covering. Wade gets the bucket. Now Halliburton, 10 points for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the middle. Here's Turner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Wade outside. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wade. Now, here's Suggs. The Pacers pull it in. Nembhard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Suggs looking around. And it's Wade. That time on the assist from Suggs. And that's 15 points for Wade.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here's Halliburton. Over Suggs. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Halliburton. Wade outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
The Magic making a switch here. Houston's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Topper. And it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. Nembhard finds Siakam. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Siakam's got 12.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Suggs in the corner. Wade a screen on Halliburton. Suggs, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in.
You can tell when he steps on the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Siakam inside. He's got 12. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Wade outside. Back to Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Suggs has got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Hands it from downtown. Nembhard's got his second basket of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A three-pointer is right on target. 19 points for Wade.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
McConnell passes to Neesmith. Back to McConnell. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Turner with a screen on Wade. Nembhard the pass to Turner. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Suggs. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Suggs with the ball. 11 points in the game. Wade from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Wade's got 22.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Top Nembhard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Paolo Banchero. Pacers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and the first one at the line is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Orlando leading by 9. Wagner passes to Wade. Top of the key, Isaac. Shoots over Turner. Isaac misses.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Neesmith can't get it to go.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And they'll get another chance. Anthony's shot is off. Pacers trail by 9. Neesmith, the pass to Turner. Rebounded by Isaac. Magic shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Another miss by Orlando.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Shoots from 8. And too long on the shot. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Nembhard with it from deep. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Isaac misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Siakam kicks to McConnell. Baseline jumper, and he nails the jumper.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Wade for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Wade's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic. That'll do it for the first half. Magic lead by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Pacers, 45.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Orlando Magic.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points. And at the offensive end,
Checking out the circuit. And that'll do it for half.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I got to say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to see him take on that level of responsibility.
On the court for Indiana. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Neesmith in at the 3. Wade passes to Banchero. Wagner outside. Shoots the 3. A fresh 14 for Orlando. Here's Isaac. Good work defensively by Turner.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Wade from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Ugh, ugly start. The second half, they missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. To the paint. Here's Turner oversized. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Turner. Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Down low, Turner with the steal. From 15 feet away, Neesmith can't get it to go. Magic leading by 6. Suggs in the corner. Back to Wade. It's intercepted. Inside. Here's Siakam. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wade. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Turner finds Neesmith. Indiana moving the ball away. Up top, Nembhard. He's covered by Banchero.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
There's Wagner with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Wagner's got 6 points.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Allen's checked in for the Magic.
Substitution on the board.
Black in the post, defended by Mathurin. Outside Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Back to Anthony. Wagner on the wing. Clock at 6. Banchero, a screen for Wagner. Launches it. Pacers with the rebound. McConnell with it. Wade picks him up. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from McConnell.
Pascal Siakam.
The Magic shooting 40% from the field. Banchero outside. To the middle. Here's Wade. It's deflected.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Outside Mathurin. Misses the 3. Magic leading by 5. 8 on the wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Furphy.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Fires for 3. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 8 on the wing. Pass to Anthony. He takes it. Oh, what the price of admission.
Goodness, the momentum of the drive, the airtime on the finish. Cole Anthony, that is too nice.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Siakam against Banchero. Back to Mathurin. Indiana again missing. Pass to Siakam. Tapping a screen on Banchero. Now Toppin takes a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Toppin's got 5 now.
The shooting fundamentals are real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Now here's Wade. Back to Anthony. Over McConnell. What a play. Simply cranes it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Wagner is out there with Black. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then there's Wade. And it's Isaac into the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando.
I don't know if he's just forcing things, but after one miscue in the first half, he's been a mistake waiting to happen since.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Allen's checked in for Black. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Right side, Mathurin. Count that one.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Orlando leading by 3. Here's Suggs. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Wade. Down low. Allen dishes to Wade. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The Magic shooting around 40% from the floor here. Wade finds Suggs. And so Orlando again turning it over. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Suggs against McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Outside Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Wagner outside. To the inside. Here's Wade. And he lays it straight in. 27 points for Wade.
And that's about those first defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
McConnell against Suggs. Isaac a screen on Halliburton. Isaac left side. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming under break. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Isaac a screen on McConnell. And it's Suggs missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Halliburton in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Allen finds Wade. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Suggs passes to Wade. Now, here's Wagner. Toppin covering. And that one's good. Wagner.
Good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Halliburton against Suggs. Outside Mathurin. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 20 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Allen with the screen for Wagner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Magic lead by 1.
It didn't take long for Franz Wagner to get those 3 points back.
And it's Halliburton missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 6 assists in the game.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
Here's Toppin.
Oh! My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Now Suggs. 6 to shoot. Back to Wade. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
That free throw good from Wade.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Banchero's checked in for Grayson Allen. Then for the Pacers, Turner's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And here's Halliburton. Siakam with it. Wade picks him up. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Halliburton for 3. And that one is off. Magic leading by 3. Isaac outside. To the wing right side. Banchero passes to Isaac. Wade kicks to Suggs. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You've got a talented ball handler with tremendous speed, and Jalen Suggs saying, all right, I can score the basketball in a variety of ways.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Wade, right side. Pass to Isaac. Back to Wade. Puts it up from 17. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Nembhard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Banchero looking around. Wade finds Banchero. Back to Wade. Lets it go with a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Indiana moving it around. The shot by Turner no good. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Wade a screen on Turner. Back to Wade. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. For 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in. And Indiana with a change here, too. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. On the left block, Isaac misses. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Halliburton. Siakam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Banchero outside. Pass to Wade. Back to Banchero. Isaac with a screen for Banchero. Buries it from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 5.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Halliburton sets the pick for Turner. For 3, Siakam. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got his 16th rebound on the night. Wagner outside. Pass to Wade. And here is Isaac. Lamar covering.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton in the corner. Back to Siakam. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've led by as much as 10. Wade drives in. Pass to Black. Banchero a screen on Halliburton. No coverage that time.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Halliburton outside. Siakam with it. Good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made the big moment.
That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Siakam misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Banchero with the screen to the middle. And stolen by Siakam.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
54 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Wade kicks to Black. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam up top. Wade is covered. Help! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Black dishes to Wade. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Inside. Here's Banchero. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Turner with a screen on Banchero. For three, Siakam. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season...
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
It's going in! Get there! Shoot that! Take that one!
What's good?
Go get it, because we're in halftime.
Good luck, MP.
This is it. Game 7. Legends are born